Hey, what's going on, folks? All right. So, I know a lot of y'all been quarantined and probably out of work, man. Hopefully not. I hope that if you're reading this, that if you're reading this, if you're listening to this, um, that you don't, that you're working and stuff. Hopefully this all will be over soon. Um, but I can only see it getting worse because they're talking about opening everything, at least here in the United States, talking about opening everything back up. And I just think that's a mistake. I mean, I get it. People are calling for it. People are going crazy. But I think a little bit more patience will see to it that this ends quickly, rather than opening everything back up and getting more people sick. And then we have to go on an even bigger shutdown. And then that's when everybody's going to start losing their damn minds. So this is just a taste. People stabbing each other over tissue, taking all the toilet tissue, which I don't even understand. Like, I still don't understand to this day. I still don't understand to this day why y'all taking the toilet tissue. Like, what sense? I'm sorry, I can't. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about that, man. I'm here to talk about okay, and the bullshit that they're constantly subjecting us to. So, now what, a week ago, somewhere around there. I think this is around like right after Overlord. Skeeter posted in the Discord. If y'all not in the Discord, a poll that was asking about Mulan. Is she too powerful? Is she too weak? Is she okay how she is? Or is he posted about Cavalry? Is Cavalry too weak? Are they okay? Do they suck? Blah blah blah. Well, people said that Mulan was OP. Okay. Some people think she's cool how she is. Here's what I think. And disclaimer, we all have different opinions. We're all grown here. And if you can't accept another grown person's opinion without being a rude asshole, then this ain't the place for you. Because I'm gonna speak my truth. I'm gonna talk my shit. Because I play the way I play. You play the way you play. Okay? So therefore, you ain't gotta be rude to be an asshole to tell me you disagree with me. We could agree to disagree. I don't need you to sit here and be an asshat. Like, no. Like, if I think infantry is overpowered, and it's because they are. I feel that they are. If I think archers suck, it's because I feel archers suck. All right. And that's just me talking. So anyway, here's what I think about Mulan. Mulan is definitely overpowered. I have her at level 60. And I'm gonna do this again, just like when I did when Gideon, before he got that nerf. Look at her, level 60 increases cavalry attack by 15.67%, increases damage dealt by cavalry by 50%, 30% chance to attack again during a battle. Peak status, nothing changes but her cavalry attack, which is fucking ridiculous because that's 60%. So you pair her with Kaveen, this guy who was on like level 40, when he's at peak status. Oh, that's like instant 700. Like, that's instant 700 right there. Like, that's, you do bare minimum and get your cavalry to like 700% literally. Because with Mulan being at what, 60, and I pair her with Khadijah because it's like Khadijah is the only one that does any sort of, that I have any sort of cavalry attack and stuff. That's like 553 when I last checked in Overlord. I'm sorry, I lied. I attacked this guy that had like 1.5 million troops in his castle with Mulan and won convincingly. I've never been able to do that before. Like I tried to do that with my archers, even though I was clearly like stronger than the other person, and it didn't work out. It didn't work. Mulan is so deadly because of the damage that she does at any level, and because she hits you first, and she comes right back around and wrap your ass from the back. Like that's some cold shit. But does she need a nerf? No, no, she doesn't need a nerf. I say that because hear me out. She does not need a nerf because one, she bridges the gap between spinners and non-spinners. How? If you can get her at least to level 60, which don't take much. It don't take $100,000 to do that. And if you can't get her, well, just don't worry about it. Honestly, I mean, she's not a necessity, but she's she's damn near a necessity for cavalry players. Um, but some people spend $5,000 on these heroes to get them max like immediately, 3,000, whatever it takes. Me, if I spend to get them. I think it took me like $20 to get her because I was just lucky enough to get her shards in that thing. No, it wasn't $20. It was more like maybe 40 or 60. And then that's probably like my limit for the month. So that means I can't spend on shit else. Unless I got some extra money coming in, like a commission check or something like that. But if if you get her to 120, your cavalry stats are just fucking ridiculous. Um like we got attacked by some guy with like 800% cavalry, which is it's just insane. It's ridiculous. It really is. Like even infantry players struggle to get their damn infantry stats to like 800%. Hell, some of them don't even have this. Some of them don't even have 700% stats at infantry. So for them to be able to her to be able to instantly do that is ridiculous. She breaks the logic, and I say logic loosely because there's no fucking logic, and I'll get on that in a little bit. What she does is she just fucks everything up. There's no counter system with her, because she counters everything. She counters archers just because cavalry already counters archers. Siege, why the fuck are they even why are they even still in the game? Infantry, well, because she attacks twice, ain't shit they can do about that because they hit your ass from the front, then she come right behind your ass from the back. Ain't nothing they can do about that. And other cavalry, well, if you got Mulan and they don't, well, you won. As simple as that, you won. So there's that. But here's another reason why I don't think she needs to nerf. Because everyone has spent their money if whoever got her to 120. And disclaimer again, this is a free game. And even though, yes, at this point you basically have to spend money to keep up, you really do. As far as heroes. Like you don't have to spend money to level up your castles. They're giving out medals at this point. They're trying to like make it easier to level your legendary castles up because they made L5 troops so damn strong in order for them to release these T12 troops, which was a dumbass idea, but whatever. Um, so it's like they fuck up. They compensate their fuck ups with more fuck ups. Like that's the best way I could describe this game. They fuck up one thing, so they add another fuck up to cover that fuck up. Then they gotta add another fuck up to cover that fuck up. Like it's constant string of fuck ups. You know? They fucked up cavalry so bad, fuck up, that they had to introduce Mulan as a hero, which was a fuck up. Because who in their right mind thought this was a good idea to have a damn character attack twice and have this much goddamn damage and this much increased attack? Because of course, yes, this damage that you see on these heroes, like Kaveen or Kanoa or a reach, all these damage that you see is additional damage to what they already do. Them increasing your attack is increasing your damage. It just your damage gets multiplied when you add them into the equation. And I don't trust any of these percentages, any of them at all. I really don't. I don't trust any of this shit. I don't think that Mulan only does 50% damage. I don't think that Kanoa does 45% damage. I don't think that Eritrea does enough damn damage. And I think Gideon does way more damage than just an additional 35% or whatever the fuck it was, 25%, whatever it was, 35 when he's 120. I don't trust these percentages because if you go to Shrine, just go to Shrine and pay attention. Next time you hit a trap, next time you hit a trap that causes like 10% loss in dispatch or whatever, hit that trap, watch what your dispatch goes down to. Go find a heart. And that's 10%, right? Go find a heart that's supposed to increase it by what, 25, 35% again? And see how much it goes back up to. Makes no sense, huh? So say if my dispatch is 100%, I've lost, I don't know, 30% of it just by running into monsters. I go into that trap that causes losses of 10%. I've lost 40% of my dispatch right there. I have 60% left. Okay, if I go into that heart that's supposed to increase it by 25% again, I'm supposed to be at 85% again. But that's not the case. That's not the case. It only goes up slightly, and it goes up under 10%. It makes no sense to me. So I don't trust these people and their mathematics skills. Which is why I don't trust these goddamn heroes. This shit is all over the place. Now onto this dumbass battle logic. This logic is not logical. I don't know why or what. Here's how it should be. And this is just me kind of what I know about medieval battles, or even just common sense at this fucking point. Any medieval game you ever played, you ever played For Honor, you ever played literally any other goddamn mobile game with this sort of like setup, or any game on PC, console, whatever that's medieval. When you are attacking a castle, like your objective, attack the enemy castle. This is just in For Honor. I'm just gonna use For Honor as an example. In For Honor, you have to sit there and escort a ram, a siege, a machine to a castle. Okay, once you do that, you get to the castle. That ram breaks through the wall. You have to protect the ram enough for them to break through the wall. Yes, there are humans fucking pushing this machine. So the machine, they're not by themselves. They're not by themselves. The humans are pushing these damn machines, okay? But here's the thing. They're using these rams to break through walls. You know why? Because that's what the fuck they were designed for. So why are siege so goddamn useless during siege battles? Literally makes no sense. Why are they in the game? Why? Their whole objective is to break down castle walls. Why are they in the game? So if they're useless, and you know your most deadly troop on defense are supposed to be your archers. Why? Because archers sit on places you can't get to. You can't get to the archers unless your siege fires them and breaks the walls down or whatever. Because they're theoretically they're supposed to sit on top of the walls and shoot arrows down on people, either causing a distraction or picking people off. Infantry are going to be the ones on the floor fighting the ground troops and protecting the troops, blah, blah, blah. No, that doesn't make any sense. And here in this game, Infantry kills every goddamn thing in this game. You need nothing but infantry to win. That's illogical. It's stupid. And I would admit archers are good on defense here. They are. They're good on defense. But they're not impenetrable like infantry can be. So, what were they preaching? Preaching to the goddamn choir about, oh, T10 infantry must be sent in front of other troops, blah, blah, blah. You must send T10 infantry in front of your spearmen. You must send T10 infantry in front of your cavalry. You must send T10 infantry in front of your bullshit. Bullshit. You do not have to use T10 infantry in front of these anything except archers. Why are archers so hated? Why? Why? Like, when this logic first changed, cavalry players felt shafted, and they should have, honestly. So they came out with Mulan. Well, guess what? Because of that shit, we got shafted. And by we, I mean not the infantry, the fucking archer players. Well, hell, the infantry players too, because Mulan attacks everybody twice. So, I mean, shit, if your infantry held off the first attack, they probably damn sure ain't gonna hold off the second. It can be done. It can be. I've seen it done before. Like, she's not like unstoppable, but she's pretty damn hard to beat. So she can be beat. So it's not, that's why I think she don't need to be nerfed. I don't. Her attacking twice is stupid. I think she'd have been just as fine without that added in there. She's not as unstoppable as Gideon was. No one can convince me otherwise. Gideon is the most overpowered hero this game has ever seen. He is. Because he was wrecking people at level 60, level 80, level 100. You have to, like, nobody even bothered by getting him to 120. People have him at 120 now because they nerfed him, because he needed a nerf. He actually needed a nerf. One hero increases attack, defense, dodge, like, and additional damage on top of what they already do. What the fuck were they thinking when they did that? And now the infantry players, oh, we need another infantry hero. Because Mulan, you need another infantry just to counter Mulan, huh? Okay. So what do you think is going to happen to the rest of the players? What about the archer players? You know what RK should do? RK should stop fucking releasing heroes. What they should do. How about they fix the fucking game, fix the gameplay, fix the logic to where it's actually logical, and you actually have to strategize? Because right now, and this is, like I said, this is my opinion. So if I offend anybody, oh well. There's no logic in this game. There's no strategy involved. You don't have to strategize to win in this fucking game. They're supposed to bring back the strategy. There's no strategy here. The only strategy is having a better hero than the other person. That's the only strategy here. So basically, money. You want strategy? If a person is sending nothing but spearmen, which they shouldn't be doing in the first fucking place, but if they're doing that, your strategy against that is supposed to be to send less T10 infantry, but still send some. So instead of, like, say, 70K and then the rest archers, you send 30K or 20K and then the rest archers. So you have more archers to tackle those spearmen. That doesn't work. Why? Because what if my archer heroes aren't as good as their infantry heroes? And I get it, it's not gonna always work. But if it never works, what the fuck? Never. Erythra does nothing. And I have her at 120. My archer stats are 650. That's Erythra and Dolan. Kanoa, it's only like five something. because he's on level 80. So I used Dolan instead. And the reason why I kept using Dolan because I used Kanoa and the shit wasn't impressive. Like he does nothing. And if I do use him, well, guess what? Guess what all the infantry players are doing now? Using Jason and Gideon together. That's another thing. They said Jason should have infantry attack added to his skill. What? What? So Jason, as it stands, when he was first, brought out, he was the reflect was whatever. Then they buffed him. They gave him, he got the reflect, and they gave him his infantry HP buff. Okay, I agree with that. I do. Because he needed something. He needed something. But adding infantry attack to Jason, on top of what Gideon does, and pairing those two together, come on. Maybe they're saying that to, instead of not releasing another infantry role, to just fix one that we have here. Maybe that's why they're saying it. And okay, I get that, but no, that's not the answer. That's not the answer. Because what y'all are failing to realize is that these heroes are not working properly. Because these troops are not working properly. They're not. They're just not. I'm sorry. How many of y'all infantry players would win what y'all win without y'all heroes, without your Gideons, without your Jasons? I dare y'all to say that they're weak. Why do y'all still using them then? Y'all have one dispatch with Gideon and Jason. One. That's all y'all can fucking play with because it's all y'all focus on. It's one dispatch. So, please explain to me who is really getting shafted here. The Archer players are, in my opinion. You release Mulan so cavalry won't be trashed. But Archers got knocked down a peg again because of that. Infantry is still dominant. 90% of players still use infantry. I don't see what y'all complaining about. I really don't. You're not going to run into too many people that have Mulan maxed. Or have her at all. Everybody we face uses nothing but infantry. I've never... How long has this kingdom been up? I don't know how long... However long I've been in this kingdom, we have not faced a kingdom that uses anything other than archers. Other than infantry. That's all they use. We haven't faced an archer kingdom. I think we faced a cavalry. No, we faced a kingdom with a strong cavalry player when cavalry was still really good. And that was like really, really young. 183, y'all remember Nemo? I think he quit the game or some shit. He got left behind. He was actually strong then. Like looking at him now, it's like, wow, he really wasn't that strong. We was just like panicking. Good player. But he wasn't even the strongest in their kingdom. In his kingdom, he wasn't the strongest. We faced them again and we got our ass whooped because my kingdom can't get that shit together. Everybody in that kingdom even everybody uses nothing but infantry. But y'all keep complaining about Mulan. Mulan ain't the fucking problem. What the problem is, the goddamn developers want nothing but money. This trash ass battle logic. The fact that y'all can sit there and be rewarded for not using T10 infantry, which y'all stupid ass spearmen, or people with Mulan can sit there and use nothing but cav and win without T10 infantry. Let us try to do that shit with archers. We get our ass whooped. What sense does that make? Do these archers not have daggers? Do these archers not have swords? Can they not fight up close? Why the fuck they need protection? And then the rest of these damn troops don't. Why is Siege even in the game? Why did I work on Mina and Chochin or Asherai or Karai or any of these goddamn Siege heroes? Why are they so fucking useless? No, stop releasing heroes. That's what y'all need to do. Stop releasing heroes and fix y'all fucking game. Make Siege somewhat fucking useful. Oh, Siege got the upper hand in Siege battles attacking cats. No, the fuck they don't. You know what they do? They die. They sit there and they die. They get their ass whooped. Hell, the Storm Warriors are more fucking uh strong than the fucking Siege are. Send the Storm Warriors out. At least they do something. This is fucking stupid. I don't understand this shit, bro. I don't. Look at this. Mina 120, Chochin 120, Asherah 120. Bro, I've never spent so many times on so many heroes. Like all of these heroes. Where's I think I got Karai at 122. Yep, 120. And all of them fucking useless. The people that worked on Faces Night, oh, he garbage. Sorry, I finally got him to 120. Trash. Ogamel, trash. And hell, and Ogamel stronger than Faces Night. Like, bro, what the fuck? I don't understand, man. I don't get it. Man, look. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. Before I go though, I'm probably gonna do a updated hero guide video. Shout out to Angel. He suggested it and it's a good idea. Things have changed so much with these heroes and the way they are used, and I know more than I did then. So I think it will help any new players getting into the game. If you are new and you think about getting this game, hey, run. Hey, just don't start playing. Don't start. That's the best advice I can give you. You're new and you're thinking about, don't play it. Because once you get in and you invest all this time, it's gonna be hard to get out. So just don't just try to find something else to play. Honestly. Because if I could take the people in this game and take them to other games that I've already like tried and played that like far superior and better, I would. But I'm trying to stick it out. But it just don't play it. It's gotten to the point now. It's like it's damn near worse than Clash of Kings. It really is, and that's saying something. Um, it's just not. At least in Clash of Kings, any troop that you get can be strong or be overpowered, depending on how you play and how you use them. I can't say the same for here. Like there's a clear discrepancy between like troop strengths here in this game, and it shouldn't be. So I don't know, man. But look out for that video. I don't think I'm going to record anything in KVK because I fucking hate KVK. I really do. It's boring. I don't like it. I constantly struggle for water, like every fucking time. It's too hard to get KVK water. I understand grinding for it, but 191 water for like losing. I don't know. If I start at like 80 million and I get knocked down to 60 million, why the fuck do I need 100 million? 100 million. 191 water for that. That makes no sense to me. In Overlord, if I lost all my fucking troops, I don't need that much water. It's stupid. It's just monetizing everything. Like, well, stop. Shit, man. But yeah, KVK, it fucking sucks. It sucks. It does. It's fucking stuff. It just sucks. I'm sorry. This shit is boring as hell. I don't have fun. Hell, I'm not even playing the wars when somebody takes our fucking throne and we gotta get it back and I get the right to fuck back off. It sucks. That's why I don't like. Y'all don't see me recording anything because at first it went straight to like just everyone went straight to the throne because sitting in the throne gets you all your point. I think it went away and now somebody said it's back again. I don't fucking know. It's a boring ass event. It needs overhauling. I don't know. The event is garbage. Overlord is fucking fun as hell. I love Overlord. I love Field of Honor. So that's as far as fighting videos. That's all y'all probably gonna get from me because I don't KVK. I'll try it. I did it before. I don't know. It sucks. Now we're going against this fucking L6 with T12 troops. Thanks ROK for just letting them fucking convert the troops into T12 instead of making them train them. You know, that's cool. That's fine. Fuck up after fuck up, like I said. Lastly, I wrote a book. I'm gonna leave the link down in the description and with my information. And if y'all don't mind supporting, buying it or whatever. If you don't, my feelings won't be hurt. It is my first book I've ever written. I'm super proud of it. It turned out really, really nice. I wrote it myself. I edited it myself. This website called lulu.com was nice enough to, to help me publish it or whatever. So they have it sent out to Amazon and Barnes & Noble. And, I'm selling from their website and stuff. So I would appreciate it, if y'all checked it out. Tell me what you think about it. I think it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool concept. But everyone stay safe, man. Hey, please, just when they open everything up, just stay in the house, please. Cause I hate for anybody to get sick from this shit. Cause it's only gonna get worse. And yeah, I'm out, man. Peace.